Well, I did a video like this for every month of 2020, so might as well keep it going for 2021, right? I mean, 2021 is supposed to suck a lot less, and look at this big-ass haul. It's already sucking a lot less, right? Well, not so much, because toward the end of January, I got word that my uncle had died. Not COVID, something else, and I used to come stay with him on the weekends a lot as a kid, and toward the end, these last few years, I would see him quite frequently, so it was quite a big blow. And I bring this up because he understood the toy collecting, because back when GameStop must have done phone service and sales and shit, he must have gone in there for something, and he saw the statues, the prices, and he said, "Oh, I get it now, it's like stock, they'll hold and maintain their value." So partly because of him is why more and more of the collecting I do is with the intent of keeping stuff in the box. Most everything you see here is going to be staying in the box. So I'm dedicating this video to my uncle, and let's start it with New Year's Day, the last day I actually saw him. That was the day that Firefly and the Cobra Vipers first hit, and I was going to head down there anyway to see him, and Popfinder said that one a little off the beaten path had some. Of course, by the time I got there, they were gone, but I picked up Lemmy here as a consolation prize. And later on, I got another one for an opener. Let's have a look. He doesn't come with a big old ball to balance on. It comes with his wand. There comes with his wand. And you can move the head, unlike Ludwig. Remember me bitching about that over a year ago? The arms a little. There's a little wrist movement, isn't there? Yep. Ankles are articulated. All in all, can't ask for much more for little old Lemmy here. Right, put him back. And the next day is when I lucked out. I talked about this in another video. Whoa, hang on. Is when, with the help of a fellow collector in a local Facebook group, I was able to get a Firefly, and a week later, a Cobra Viper. So yeah, this one's staying in the box, like I said before. And funny thing is, on the way home that day, when I got home, some stuff I had got online had showed up. It was a trifecta of Hasbro's Holy Trinity. I got Megatron here. Basically the only Transformer I got on my shelf right now is ROTF Leader Optimus Prime. I need ones that are just big, towering, and while the newest Masterpiece Megatron is really expensive, and there's scuffing issues whenever you try to transform them, I kind of like them better as a tank anyway, because, speaking of My Little Pony, the recent MLP Transformers crossover had him turning into a tank, and he turned into a tank in that Transformers Devastation game, even though he's clearly based on G1. So yeah, I'm gonna like having this guy right up there with Optimus Prime. He's gonna represent Megatron, and the movie one will represent a Optimus. And amazingly, unlike that one Optimus, transforming is really easy. See if I can do it while on camera. Alright. Head around, that down, flip that over, that tabs in, bring them together, go ahead and bring these out, and tab in like that. Oh yeah, do that with the ankles. Swing it around. Oh yeah. Make the turret go out. Okay, I think we got it. And here we go. Megatron in tank mode. Awesome. And the other thing I got was what I'm keeping in the box. I joined Mercari just for this because I noticed this is a cheaper price than most of the listings on eBay. This can go for $70, $80, but someone's selling it for $35. But I still couldn't bring myself to open it. So later on, I got Queen Chrysalis and Spike. Yeah, this is... I've actually finally gotten back into watching My Little Pony. I kind of stopped years ago at the middle of Season 4. I did get to the Season 4 finale, which had Twilight Sparkle going hard-ass motherfucker. That was fun. So yeah. Elbow joints aren't that posable, and you can't really move the head much because it's got this weird wacky action thing where it flings something. I don't know. This loose one didn't come with accessories. And we got Spike with the weird armor getup for the Guardians of Harmony line. So yeah. Now what came afterward? Well, Lemmy, really? Well, toward the middle of the month, like I said in another video, I stooped to a scalper and got me a Firefly to open up, and again. Said it before, and I'll say it again. Look at that. He's seen some shit. Some serious shit. Come on, out of the way, Spike. Also, when I joined Mercari, they gave me like a $20 coupon for something over $50, so I figured, what super expensive thing to blow it on? Well, this came to mind because these are really hard to find these days, but these are one of the Diamond Select figures for Alice Madness Returns. And last time I complained about how flimsy and cheap the Diamond Select version of Cypher Belnati's felt, and I'm getting the same vibe here. This just doesn't... I mean, these are worth a small fortune, really? But hey, it's Alice Madness Returns. I freaking love this game. It's like a weird linear 3D Zelda Metroid hybrid, and it was a bloody good time. Bloody good time. So, at least I got that for the shelf. Okay, what else? Going back to My Little Pony. Okay, last month I got a rarity with brushable hair that unfortunately didn't scale 100% perfectly with the Guardians ones. So I ended up getting this one that has solid molded hair. Looks way better, and more importantly, is bigger. I mean, just look. Just look. This one is taller. Let me flip it around to show you. So this one actually scales properly. Let's put her with Fluttershy. Yeah. And speaking of Fluttershy, not only was it ridiculous how there was never a Guardians version of Rarity at all, but if you wanted basic Fluttershy, not the pirate costume one or whatever, you had to get this San Diego Comic-Con exclusive package with this big-ass Discord statue. I'm not even showing that here. The package itself, it's like, god damn! I'm probably gonna just give the Discord statue away to a friend who is also a brony. Might brighten his day. I just needed the Fluttershy, so... that, I have the main 6 in Spike, plus Queen Chrysalis. Along with a little army building. I already had one of these from the Twilight Sparkle set, so I got another one. So yeah, army building, since we don't have the basic Cobra Trooper that's not Target exclusive yet. That's coming soon. Okay, and now, to round out, you know, this holy trinity of Hasbro, talked about Transformers, My Little Pony. Let's get back to G.I. Joe. A local comic place. It's where I got the bulk of my Wave 1 Joes, including the openers. I already had a gung-ho. I found them at a Walgreens of all places, but I needed another one to open up. I was about to resort to online, but there they were, at regular retail price. So since I've opened up every other Joe and Cobra on camera, that's what we're doing here. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Box down there. Alright, here he is. He's all gung-ho to get out of there. Now, even by Wave 2, they were kind of muting the gold. Like, toning down the bling. I really didn't mind the gold, but I might get the recolored Scarlet, because I'm digging the darker blue on her uniform and her darker hair. And I like the newly revealed Fortnite Snake Eyes, the new Redigo paint job for that. So, I'm not bothering with his accessories yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too bad. Great detail. The face sculpt, the detail with the paint, the mustache, and the brows. Silver here, silver there. Got some grenades up on his shoulder, just like Firefly. So fitting, I opened him up at the same time I did Firefly. Alright, and just like Firefly, the knee joints aren't all stiff. Makes me feel like they're gonna break off like a couple of the Wave 1 Joes I had. Get a bit of a crunch. Not really, but oh well. Oh yeah, and you can take the hat off, and he's got a mohawk. I mean, seriously? Hey, bring back the mohawk! Good for you! Yeah, let's get that hat back on. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with any of the accessories right now, but yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, you could nitpick, it doesn't have a teal vest, the tat looks different from his 80s cartoon version, but hey, what can you do? So yeah, kind of balancing it out here. We got Spike, Fluttershy, and Rarity. Team up with Gung-Ho, going up against Firefly, Chrysalis, and 2 Changeling soldiers. Yeah, even odds. Oh, and look what I revealed here. This was during a target hunt, now that you gotta just go to random ones to try to find Vipers. There's Squirrel Girl back here. Let's take her out. Oh, we're off. Yeah, this was discounted. So I figured, why not pick her up? It's kind of banged up, not really worth keeping in the box, but I really don't know much about the character other than that she's clobbered Thanos and Doom and characters she's really not supposed to, and kind of like a joke character, a goofy character you have fun with. I don't know, maybe as I learn more about her, I'll eventually open her up. Okay, that's just about it, right? Well, oh yeah, time for games and DVDs. Like I said, I got back to My Little Pony, so finally watched the original Equestria Girls. Everyone dogpiled on the first one, but it was a lot better than I thought it would be. It's actually really good. And this was released the same year as Transformers Predacons Rising, the epilogue to the Transformers Prime series, and you know, the one that was kind of like a redux of the '86 movie. I think I like this a little bit better than that one. Oh, and Tomorrow Never Dies. I remember this one because my uncle, who has passed away, once had a BMW just like the Bond car here, so when I saw this for the first time on streaming service a few months ago, I was thinking, wow, my uncle had a Bond car! Stupid thing to think. Oh, yeah, and I'm catching up on Sonic games, and now I'm up to Lost World. I'm liking it so far. It doesn't seem to run as fast as he needs to normally, but it's a beautiful game, and there are some fun levels, so yeah. And I found this. This is a terrible game. I haven't tried it yet, but I already know it's an absolutely wretched game, but whatever. Oh, and an even greater sin. It doesn't have the Cadillac Cats from the 80s cartoon. Even though those characters have appeared in the actual comic book, I mean, the actual newspaper strip, they're not here. That is a crime. But this is a game I need, a crappy, more modern game to remind me of how good you really haven't, you know? And that's about it for those. And toward the end of the month, during Fruitless... You're gonna fall over, Firefly, aren't you? Yeah. Fruitlessly trying to find more Vipers. The the other day I came across this, and it was in, well, the box is in better condition than the Leo Shredder set I showed off a few months ago. Figured just grab them now before they go up in price, so figured might as well. Here's one to keep in the box, see if it gets value. I mean, good old Splinter looks really cool, just like I remember him in the cartoon. Don't really care for 80s Baxters that much. It was kind of a doofus. His 2003 version was a lot better, and I haven't watched all of the 2012 version yet, but at least when he was still human, Baxter was more entertaining there. But whatever. You know, whatever. Enough nitpicking. Move over, Firefly. Down. I don't think I'm going to go whole hog getting all the characters I want in the NECA Toon Turtles line, but at least I got a couple I can keep in the box just to hang on to, you know? And, well, that covers it. That covers everything I got for January 2021. Despite how I've lost my uncle, someone I was very close to, he approved of the toy collecting, where others would just give me the side eye. He understood how this stuff can go up in value, and grab it while you can. So thanks, Uncle. Thanks for all the memories, all the time we spent together, and encouraging me to just keep doing what I was doing anyway.